right, so we are here. Our truck is behind us on the lift, and we're going to install our peak suspension leveling kit.
So let's go and get this thing done. All right, so we rented this spot for the lift so we can do everything ourselves. Let's get started, take the wheels off. Thanks, Taylor, for letting me borrow this. It's a 40-pound tire.
Oh, really? The Corolla is our support vehicle today, so grabbing the lift. Well, the leveling kit.
Definitely this bolt. A couple bolts were taken out. Bolt, 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 and bolt.
What is it?
19 millimeter. Piece of stuff. That's a little chaotic. Castle nut off, everything can be taken off one spot.
Nice.
Hit that safety line. Once we took the shock out, it's pretty easy to disassemble it and slide in the 1¼ inch spacer. So it just goes right on top, rotate it in place, and the rubber boot just have to snip off a little nub, slide everything back in. We had to tighten the spring a lot more to make up for that 1¼ inch spacer that we put on. And I always like to wear safety glasses while dealing with springs. Then just a lot of ugga-dugging to get that spring to compress a lot more. We sort of running out of time here, so we're just checking out the rear just to make sure what we need to do next time. Then just putting on the front wheels back on, making sure we tighten everything down. That was it. That's all the time we had here.
We are on our way to Harbor Freight, and we're going to get some jack stands for this truck.
Yeah, we need some beefier ones. We just had like tiny 3-ton ones for the yards that we had. And we need something that's going to lift up something, of this size. So we're going to get that.
We're going to finish off doing our leveling kit. We were only able to do both the driver's side and passenger side, so we have to do the rear, which hopefully we can get that done pretty easily.
We definitely need the jack stands for that. And the lifting was really cool, the cool shop and everything. We just kind of ran out of time. So we're just going to finish this on the floor. It shouldn't be too bad. Fronts were a little bit more difficult, but the rear is just a couple bolts, and that's how we think it's going to go.
Awesome. Now that's what we're talking about. 25% off, baby. Wow, all these 3 tons. Oh, wait a minute. There they are. What color are we gonna get?
Green or orange?
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say green.
We can't get black.
No.
You won't get green?
I say green.
Grinch green?
Yeah, Grinch green.
That's what we need. Dave, I'm eyeing this winch. Come on. So we ran out of time at the lift rental spot to do the entire kit. So we left the rear unfinished. So I'm at my friend's garage. I'm gonna do the kit here. We have to get new jack stands because this is what I came with, little tiny ones. Beefy jack stands for beefy truck. Mil. It's having trouble getting the lower shock off the mount there because I forgot to undo the sway link. Once I did that, I could just drop this side's axle down and it came right off. Now that we got the spring out, we'll get a 1-inch lift. It's just a 1-inch hat spacer. So I'm just gonna put it on. Peak suspension. I'm gonna put it back in. Whoa, that's heavy. I can't articulate it more than the jack was in the way.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Look at that drive shaft.
I know. Ow. You gotta make sure that the spring sits in its original perch location. Once again for a second time.
Round 2.
Now I know to undo the sway link first.
I think you're going the wrong. Oh no, you're going the right.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I was literally going the wrong way. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay, just hold on. See if I could just tap.
See it moving.
Hey, now we're free. Okay, let's get that spring out. One-inch lift. I would have thought that they would have made a rubber thing just for right here.
Yeah. Chatter. Hold it down while you.
Okay. Wait.
You might want to loosen that brake line.
Yeah.
It's just a 10 millimeter right there. I think.
We're gonna loosen this 10 millimeter on the brake line so we could get this a little bit longer.
Here you go. Ready?
Go ahead. Wow, this is heavy. Okay. It's like it's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
And like.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay. So I definitely did it the hard way, having to shove this guy as far down as possible, and we could have just left that other lower shock bolt off, but we got it in place, 1 inch taller. Put the brake line back. Oh, a lot. Okay, hold it.
There we go.
There it is.
Just hug it back in. You're good.
And I'll torque it later. Can't forget our sway links. It's going to be magically tightened like that.
You got the 17?
No, I need it. Now we got all that taken care of. Just got to torque everything down, put the wheels back on, drop it back down, and see how taller it is.
Try it. Oh, yeah, that's enough, I guess.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that sounds
After being done with the back, there's something we had to do in the front too. A buddy recommended to us that we should loosen up the upper control arm bolts to let the suspension settle at the new ride height.
Well, he said loosen it enough to need a wrench in the underside. That was for sure a beast to get the upper control arm bolt loosened and retightened. But we got it. Oh wait, what am I doing it that way? I don't need the extension. Made it harder for myself. Tuck this back up. So we have to move this just to get the truck in here. So we're gonna move the car back. Kind of didn't show you guys this, but we shifted the car all the way in, just back to truck as close as we could. We also just got it aligned right after we put the rears on. So this is the results. It was really extremely towed in, and the caster was really off, camber. And we got the lifetime alignment from Firestone, so we're good to go for anytime we go off-roading and potholes where we live. So we got it done. It did take 2 days in 2 different locations, but yeah, it's all good now, and we really love how it's sitting now.
They have a 2-piece collar lift that we put in here. We went with, you could pick and choose what you want, but we chose the 2 1/4 in the front and then 1 inch in the back.
Yeah, and when we first ran out of time and we only did the front, it kind of looked pretty level.
Yeah. Yeah, that looked like a true level. If you're looking for like a leveling kit, yeah, I feel like if you just were to put those collar pieces in the front, then
It looked pretty good.
yeah.
But we purchased the whole front and rear, so we're gonna put the rear too. So now it has a little bit of a rake visually, but I think it's fine. Once you put a little weight in there, you're using the truck as a truck.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I think the whole thing is definitely looking more beefy, which is what we wanted. And we're so excited to test it out and get it out on some trails.
Yeah. And now you can see what a stock Tacoma with the 18-inch hybrid wheels and tires would look like with a little bit of a lift.
Yeah. And we have some cool things that we're going to do with these wheels, so hang tight for that. If you want to follow the rest of our builds, or if you're a Tacoma person and you want some mods to do, check out some of these videos for some of the things that we did.
Yeah. And if you have any suggestions for some mods that we should do or take a look at, let us know.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.